So at Saturday Art Class, collaboration has always been at the foundation of the work we do. And the symposium is just that in action. Where we brought entrepreneurs, non-profit leaders, funders, researchers, children, teachers, officers, policymakers, all under one roof. And it's just been an incredible day. More than 100 organizations represented. To feel like there is a community and that we're not alone. But there are very few of us that are doing the work in arts, well-being, creative expression, social emotional learning. And the symposium was just a space to bring everyone together, to then make sure that we're making art accessible to the 250 plus million children in India together.
I'm so excited to see how so many different leaders have come together in this space. At the end of the day, I hope that everyone walks away with more collaborations, more partnerships, and more ways of bringing this work to the children who need it.
You know what I love about the symposium is that it just put art at the center of a conversation.
So a conversation like this about the importance of art, especially in education and for children growing up in adversity, for me the intersection of all of that is really what is inspiring.
We really need programs like this so that people develop respect and they understand the importance of art in the lives of not just children but also even adults.
It seems like the conversation is now becoming more mainstream, and we're recognizing that when a child is growing up in adversity, when they're facing trauma, when they're going through, when they're exposed to crime, violence, then how much more important it is that they have these spaces where they can express themselves, where they're allowed to be who they are.
And so if we can empower kids to be able to use arts effectively, then we can empower kids to be able to use their voice effectively. And when we think about kids who come from marginalized communities, well, we know that to be able to basically climb out of poverty, you need to be able to develop that set of skills, but we also know that you need to be able to use your voice effectively to affect change for others around you.
I thought what was really good was the diversity of viewpoints that were there. The fact that there is so much happening and people were talking about the tools that could be used to be able to look at art, how to see it, its role in the way that it changes frameworks, systems, places.
So the entire conference focused on the real issues in arts education today and how it is difficult to get funding in this space with very tactical, logical solutions on how organizations can approach this.
The biggest thing I want to take away from this is how can we do it with the liberation that art brings rather than the weight of report cards.
Art can give you a livelihood, art can give you respectability in society. It's not just about being doctors and engineers, it's a lot to do with how you become a better person and give back to society in a nice way.
Saturday Art Class holds a lens of knowing actually what the power of arts can do for kids. It's been able to do it at levels of depth with individual kids, individual classrooms across the country, but it also holds a lens where it also knows how to scale it. And so it sits at this unique intersection. And so I think when organizations like Saturday Art Class are able to really hold the conversation, it does so with a lot of credibility and holds this special convening power to say, actually, let's bring others to the table to hold both of these lenses at the same time.
So what I'm hoping to do is to demystify it for myself, because I'm certainly very early in this journey. So once I get a handle of it, once I understand it a little better, I would certainly love to socialize this.
So I promised that I will help advocate this space through measurement and capturing impact stories.
one of the things that I committed to doing is maybe getting 50 people this year to just be exposed to more work in the arts, to various forms of arts expression, so they understand and experience the value of it themselves.
The fact that there is this larger community that we were just unaware of. So I think the first step is there was a lot of awareness here. So many voices and so many connections that people are leaving with, and we're just so grateful for everyone who's been here today.